Hello everyone. Let's check out our daily on a Wednesday. So we have Rising Sun and Cornucopia Guilds. Seems like mostly Rising Sun. Okay. First thing that pops up. Oh, I didn't show you the landscape. Sorry. There you go. So there's a lot of strong looking stuff here. Daimyo pops out right away. It's a very powerful card. Rivershine, pretty powerful to get your trashing done. Imperial Envoy, very strong. Draw, if you have a village. We do have a village. Daimyo itself is also a village. Poet can draw well in the early game. Stonemason can do some... Can you overpay debt? Can you over... No. I guess not. Stonemason can't help me gain 2 daimyos, right? Like, that wouldn't... I mean, that'd be fun. Would make sense. Rice Broker is a good trash drawer advisor. Is probably not very good draw on this board, just compared to other stuff. Kind Emperor is going to gain us action cards. Practice. Play an action card from your hand twice. Is there anything here we want to practice? Maybe Craftsman. That's the only thing I can see as... Like, all these things are cards that, for the most part, don't really do anything for you if you play them in your buy phase. You kind of... Everything here, almost every card here is draw of some sort. Rivershrine is an exception, right? Rivershrine is a trash, maybe gainer. Stonemason is a trash, maybe gainer. I don't see us... Yeah, this would be silly to get 3 aristocrats just so we can double play for the coin. Craftsman, yeah, it seems like Craftsman is the only thing here that I could think of wanting to practice. So opening, Rivershrine something. We could do Rivershrine Daimyo. If they collide, we just trash everything. If they don't collide, well, the Rivershrine hand isn't buying anything anyway. There's plus buy and Imperial Envoy. Okay, where's the money coming from though? Payload, like money. Is this a game where we pick up a bit of draw and village and craftsman and just pile out duchies and end up in debt? That'll be our only gains then, the craftsman. That seems like maybe not a good idea. Stonemason only gains actions. It doesn't gain treasures. Yeah, the only money here... I don't want to touch aristocrat on this board. There's everything else is just so much more powerful for the deck control stuff. But it's looking like we'll probably have to pick up a few golds if we're going to want to make a decent amount of money. The alternative is like a craftsman pile out type thing. Huh. Well, let's open Rivershrine. I could see us taking a silver here instead of the daimyo, simply because we're going to need, we're probably going to want a silver at some point. But it's just so good looking. 50% chance they collide. If my next hand has just all money and like no daimyo or river shrine, yeah, I don't know. It feels awkward to take the daimyo this early. Let's do it. They do the same. Interesting. Okay, so they get the good version of things. It fucking sucks. I guess I'm not taking buys. But I'll take a poet here. For the quick draw at the moment. It's the card's less than 3, right? Yeah. And this is, of course, not going to collide with anything. This fucking game. God damn it. Like, I had my estates didn't collide with my river shrine. My daimyo didn't collide with the river shrine. Just what the fuck? I don't know what to do to get out of this now. I'm thinking either craftsman or silver. Craftsman is an over-terminal problem because this daimyo is not colliding with that poet. Let's just take a silver. Forgot about Imperial Envoy though, so we'll do this. I almost think like it's time to take a gold. Next turn I can put an Imperial Envoy into my hand for the extra buys. Well, it'll depend on what I need my daimyo to collide with. Man, it could be Imperial Envoy. Maybe it's just Imperial Envoy, and then my daimyo down there. I could take a poet for daimyo, for the daimyo to match up with. And then next turn, that is debt though. How many coppers have I trashed? So I have an estate, down there is a daimyo, probably a copper, right? I don't really remember. Plaza and Craftsman. So I think this should be a poet. I'm actually not terribly worried about trashing stuff anymore. We should be pretty good in the draw situation. So I need to add payload. I think I don't want to play any other cards multiple times. So 7. Seven, if I play the Imperial Envoy, it's effectively 5, which doesn't seem so good. What if I play River Shrine twice? Don't buy anything, and then I can gain cards. Gain a card costing up to 4. Could be like Craftsman Silver. They're ranking up coffers. That's how they're getting money, with coffers. Essentially, a plaza would turn overdraw into money. So if I play the River Shrine twice and don't trash anything, well, I'll trash the estate. Then I could gain. Do I want? I'm worried about the debt that the Craftsman would put me into. But maybe I, for a little while, use Craftsman to pick up Plaza or Silver. Let's do this. That's 1 trash. I'm not going to trash. I need the money is basically all I'm thinking. I'll go Plaza and Craftsman. And yeah, okay, so Plaza seems to be good because the overdraw is basically money. I think I'll take here Imperial Envoy and just do 1 Plaza and then maybe I'll daimyo the Plaza and then play the Envoy. It'd be nice to daimyo the Craftsman, possibly. I have 2 daimyos, so I'd like to save 1 for Craftsman. Okay, I can pick that stuff up, or I can daimyo Craftsman for, which I should probably do. How about like Plaza Silver? And now I have no money. I could practice the River Shrine again and gain more like end buys, gain another plaza into silver. And I'll gain Kind Emperor, I'll gain a daimyo here. The only thing I'm happy about is they're going into so much debt. I mean, but they're banking up so many coffers. Okay. Do I want to daimyo the craftsman again? Can I, I'm not going to draw all that, right? I wonder if this is going to be a debt pile out thing. I'm going to end up with 8 debt at the end of this. Like if I take craftsman poet or craftsman plaza, and then what can I buy? I'll be able to play that craftsman, take another thing, and just try to pile out on duchies. Maybe it should have been I should have taken craftsman in silver, so this poet was guaranteed to draw something. How much should I overdraw this turn? Did I overdraw it all? Thinking about taking coppers here. Maybe I should have practiced this craftsman. I'll have to keep that in mind. If I draw enough and can do a lot of daimyos on craftsmen, and even will practice it, will only gain one extra play of craftsmen. Their coffers are scary because they can province. Rice Broker could trash the river. I don't really need the river shrine anymore. So let's end buys and let the river shrine gain something. I don't think I'm going to gain a Rice Broker. What would the piles be? Maybe I took it. That duchy's probably too early, isn't it? Because what are the other piles? Plaza's going to run out. I'm going to go back. And what do I have here? I have 11 money, minus 8, 3 money. I could double play the craftsman. No, I would double play the river shrine, if anything. What I should do, if I think about how much debt I'll end up in, I guess it doesn't really make sense. It won't make a difference. I'll pay off my debt at the end of this turn. If I play the craftsman, 10 debt, 11 minus 10. I could just gain all these plazas. But the coffers don't help unless you have overdraw. But I could gain an Imperial Envoy next turn. Oh, I can't gain all the plazas unless I spend coffers. Don't really want to do that. Let's gain one. Well, I could spend 2 coffers to... Yeah. Oh, shit, come on. Practice the river shrine. Let's gain... So end buys. And gain... Maybe Plaza Poet. Yeah, let's just see what happens here. So I'll take a daimyo. What is my advantage here? I have more craftsmen than my opponent. When I gain it, I'm going to gain a daimyo off of Kind Emperor here, which would will have tied for daimyos. And it looks like they are also going for some kind of whatchamacallit, duchy thing. The problem is they can still province. So let's plaza. I'll Imperial Envoy once. Or should I daimyo the Imperial Envoy? Let's be safe. Okay, now I want to save daimyos for craftsmen. How many daimyos do I have? I think we both have 4. So that's... How many craftsman plays do I have? 4? Wait, 2 from the craftsman itself. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 6 if I include the daimyos. 7 if I include practice. So that's 7 gains right there. Duchies, plazas. I'll be way in debt. I doubt I'll be able... Will I be able to afford 2 daimyos? Oh, but I don't have all my daimyos available because I just played one. Right, so this is... We would also have to make sure... Okay, this is 5, 6 gains in hand. So that's all the duchies. That's a lot of points. But then I'm never going to get out of debt this game. How much money do I have in my deck? 11. But I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 2. So I don't know how much actual money they're generating, but I don't see them doing triple province. So if I take all these duchies, that puts me to 18. They might be able to double province. Maybe I could pile out the estates. I think this is my only hope to do this. So let me make sure I'll have enough money to buy practice at the end of this. I mean, I have coffers. I have coffers now. Oh, baby. Yeah, okay. That's a lot of coffers. Sort of... Oh, okay, hold on then. So maybe my coffers can allow me to afford stuff. Okay. 3, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 duchies taken. And my debt goes up to 14. Then I play all this. 14 minus 11, so I'd still have 3 debt left. I'd have to pay 6 coffers to practice the craftsman. Yeah, it's not quite enough money to... can I do something with stonemason? If I can pile out other cards, then I don't need all the duchies. I would only need 3 of them. I could, I have 4 buys though. Can I pile out craftsmen with craftsmen? This is again 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I have to be able to afford practice. I'm not going to be able to do that if I'm in super debt. I think I should just take the duchies here, all of them. And then whatever other action cards can help me, and try to pile out next turn. I don't want to sit here forever. If you didn't gain any cards in your buy phase. Okay, so River Shrine won't do anything when it comes to... If I practice Craftsman Duchy, River Shrine won't trigger. Well, maybe there's a bug. End actions, play that. Okay. Wait. Excuse me. Play treasures. Hello? Coffers. Oh, come on. How many do I have to spend? So I'll have to spend 6 coffers. Problem. How do I spend coffers to pay off my debt? Why on earth would it not, is it not going to allow me to buy cards? Pay off debt? Guys, come on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, maybe we can still do it here. I don't know what the hell that was all about. What do I need here? I need 1 plaza, 1 estate, and a daimyo. I have tons of coffers, so money-wise I can afford that. It's a question of drawing. Here we go. I think I just daimyo the Imperial Envoy. Should probably daimyo the Poet as well. Can I just end here? 6, so hold on. Apparently I'm not allowed to pay debt back when I want to. So let's make sure I can do this. What good are coffers if you can't pay debt? Let's do this slowly. Play treasures. If I pay this off, though, is it gonna end my turn again? Spend coffers. Yes, I would like to spend coffers. Okay, so I need to draw enough money so that I have more actual coins than debt in order for this bug not to do its thing. So what do I have here? 6. That's not enough. 7. Perfect. I can buy stuff now, right? Oh, look, now it's there. That's really unfortunate. I mean, well, it didn't end up mattering. I wonder how many people are going to be burned by that, or maybe not burned by it, but at least like see it, like discover the problem. I did not plan on taking many plazas this game, but when I saw how many coffers the AI banked up, realizing that overdraw is basically turns into money on this kingdom, that was useful. Only 2 Imperial Envoys, really? Oh, okay. Anyway, yeah. Interesting kingdom. Just wish it wasn't. I mean, I don't care. I won, bugs or not. But that'll be something that hopefully they can look at. Thanks for watching.